Hello and welcome to whatever day it is this time of 12 days of HotS. I'm going to be doing my PvT strategy this way. Obviously not the best strategy you can use, but this is a strategy I've been using. I've been playing Heart of the Swarm in Silver, I've been playing Wings of Liberty in Platinum. This build isn't really a Heart of the Swarm build, apart from the Mothership Core. This is going to be a 1-gate expo basically. And then I'll talk about what I do after that. So, get your gateway, get your cybernetics core, and then get your mothership core out. That's what I like. Mothership core as quickly as possible, maximum energy, the earliest and the most numerous photon overcharges, which is what I use. I use photon overcharges and basically sentries using force field to defend against any rushes. It's PvT. This works especially well if they expand, because you're going to get a similar, if not quicker, expand time to them, and also you're still getting your you're still getting your warp gates. I'm an idiot. Your warp gate tech up in the same speed, which is good. So you go 1 gate, gateway, pylon, gateway, cybernetics core into mothership core, get say a stalker. I tend to get like 1 stalker out, and then I'll go for like lots of sentries, get your expand out, like around the time you get your stalker out, and then get gateway obviously here. Then I tend to transition towards, I'll get gateways out, so I'll get say 4 gateways out quite quickly, and then I'll go for kind of transition towards having 4 gateways and 2 robos. Now the reason I go for 4 gateways, 2 robos is the 2 robos allow me to get out my robotech really quickly, and also what I tend to do is switch backwards and forwards between getting immortals and getting Colossus. Now it's a bit weird, but it works at my skill level. Obviously it probably won't work at high ones, but you get the Colossus out and they'll go, oh, I'll get loads of Vikings out, and then you get the immortals out and the Vikings can't really do anything about that. So you want to get, I'm not 100% about these gas timings. That's the only thing with this build, because you want basically 150 gas minimum when the cybercore pops. So I'm not sure when is best to throw down the gas and how many probes to put in. I'm thinking maybe 2 and 2. Oh, I put 2 in this one already. I'm literally a spaz. But 3 here, and then when this pops, get 1 out of here and get 1 out of here. But I'm not too sure about that. I think it might have to be 3 and 3. But obviously you don't, if possible, it would be best not to build this, because that's 75 minerals and you can get your expand quicker. But I think yeah, gas-wise, it's going to be best to get it out as quickly as possible. Now, I would have got this out quicker if I hadn't put 2 in gas, but that happens. It's not too much of a big deal. Also, I need another pylon. Get this out quickly, and then use my next gas. This is why I tend to get a stalker out first, because you don't have like any gas. But I'll just chrono boost it out. Probably should be chrono boosting probes, but whatever. There we go. Now I tend to go for the expand. Now I haven't scouted at all, and if he's going for like a super quick rush, this probably isn't the best way to go. But if he's going for a super quick rush, you can just basically use force fields to stop it. It's all about watching your front with this. That's what I slip up on the most. If you've watched any of my Drop It Like It's HotS videos, I don't watch the front, and then I'm just like here, I'm like macroing, and then the army just runs in and kills me. What I used to defend is, or photon overcharge this is why I like getting this out, because now, when this pops, this will have enough energy to photon overcharge it. So that's good. So now I'll get a couple more gates. He's got a few people at the top of the ramp, not a big deal. He's gone for quite a quick build here. Getting sentries out because they're quite light on, well, they're very light on minerals. So I can get loads of these out, loads of sentries out, while still, I can put pylons up. Such an idiot. It's so hard to talk and do this. Like, you don't even know. So yeah, getting these allows me to basically get like my gateways and that up like as quickly as possible. Get another gateway. 3, move this down here. Now, because I've gone for like a super early expand, I don't really need to transfer probes down. Let's get that up. So here you see that if he would have attacked me like around now, I would have had these up. I can get some stalkers, I can get some zealots. Probably going to get some of these. Now, the thing to always remember is when playing as Protoss is that I can just do this, and I can get free scout. I can hallucinate a Phoenix, and I implore you to do this as much as you can remember. Because if you know what he's going to be using against you, it's so much easier to basically counter it. So I'm thinking now, because I haven't actually done this that much, I used to try and go air, but maybe not getting this and getting this first, and then also getting a forge and getting some upgrades out might be the best way to go. But I'm not 100% about that. So he's basically just going gateway. Okay, not gateway. He's going for barracks tech. Just getting loads and loads and loads of minerals. Get some more gas. These gases may be a little bit early. Get some more of these up. This will be out soon. Got some gas heavy units. So yeah. The other build which I have been thinking about with PvT is quite a weird one, and my micros nowhere near good enough to actually do it. But I basically go for a low gateway count, and then I'll go for mass oracles, and then obviously get more and more gateways to use up all the excess minerals. But that has been, it works surprisingly well. I don't know, I'm not sure, because oracles do like ridiculous DPS against light units, like ridiculous DPS. So getting the oracle out, loads, like mass oracle out, and then if he's going for, this only really works if he's going for barracks tech. So he's gone barracks tech, and you've got mass oracle. Now he's going to be one of building Marauders, because Marauders do a lot better against the Protoss Gateway Force, they do a lot better against Colossus, they just do better in general. So he's going to be like, oh, I really need to get loads of them out. If he's built a load of Marauders, they can't shoot your Oracles, which is obviously great. Your Oracles are going to do great things. Okay, so I'll just show you pulling back, photon overcharging, then attacking. Obviously this isn't the best way of doing it, but there we go. He's not microing, so I'm obviously going to beat him. Also my force is a lot larger, but you see that this is really helping out. This will help out especially well. You think about this, this is a huge health on this unit, and it's doing pretty good damage. So in a small engagement right at the beginning, if he rushes you and you can photon overcharge, you're going to basically win the engagement. The only problem can be is if he just, you see here the radius, he can kind of run around and then just pop up in to the main, which obviously isn't good, but you can just force field that quite simply, and then he can't do much. Also, the longer it goes on for, it's not about holding off forever, it's kind of about holding off for as long as possible until this really kicks in. And once the expansion kicks in, you're basically going to win. You're going to have like twice the amount of minerals he has, twice the amount of gas, just get some more upgrades. So I do this, go out, attack him, get some upgrades, do the usual thing, but just switching backwards and forwards. You're not going to be able to see that in this video, but you can probably see it in some of the drop it like it's HotS. Also, when the expansion comes out, I'll be doing drop it like it's HotS still, and I'll be using this build, unless they drastically change things. Yay! Heart of the Swarm! Queuing up all the Colossus because I'm an idiot. I'll wait for this to finish, and then I'll go out and kill him. So, again, just getting these out. I tend to not bring my Mothership Core out to attack. I'll leave it back and defend. Because warping in and then using the mothership core to photon overcharge tends to be enough to stop a drop, whilst just warping in like 4 zealots if he's dropped like a load of marines and they've got stim. That's not good. You feel like that, oh god, I haven't built pylons. But yeah, and also that's a problem. I'm not that great at this game, quite obviously. So I always forget to build probes. No, not probes, pylons. So having something that doesn't take supply to build really quickly at home is good. Obviously I can throw up some more gateways. I'm not sure what the exact thing is. So here I'm building my Colossus. I'll get like, I don't know, 3 or 4 Colossus. I'll wait for this to finish and then I'll push out. I'll push out with 3 because obviously this is not particularly interesting now. 3 and then 1-1. Let's push out. Let's just get me some. These also going for Zealot Charge I think is really important, especially in this matchup, because Zealots do nothing against like stimmed Marines if he's microing at all. If he's like pulling back ever so slightly, you're literally doing nothing, which isn't great. That's that. Charge. I'm not going to wait for charge to finish. There's no point. I can probably beat him right now. Don't really need to worry about that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Let's attack his base. Stop any reinforcements coming in. I don't know why they always go for, the opponent will always go for ravens. That was stupid, I had the wrong key. So I've won again against a really easy opponent, but if he had destroyed all my Colossus, say, now it's really easy for me to just cancel these and go like mass immortal, chrono boost them out. By the time he's over here, I'll have a load of immortals. He will have seen the Colossus, gone for Vikings. The logical choice, because he's going to be wanting to get medevacs, is to go into Vikings and Marauders. Marauders bigger, take less splash damage, and then of course you've got your Vikings, which just do really well against Colossus. They've good range. They can good range, and they're air. They can shoot Colossus. Yeah, great. That's that. All right. I'll just quickly finish this. Feel free to like leave this video. I'm just gonna destroy him because it's quite satisfying. Also, I'm getting all of that lovely XP. I'm not really paying any attention to this. It's way too easy against the AI. Also, I think I'm going to be doing a I'll do versus AI as a video. Look at all my lovely minerals. Look at my amazing macro, keeping my minerals down to like 1,000. Just build the next site. Yay! 4 next site. Yeah, I'll save your surrender. Alright, goodbye, and I'll see you in my next video, which may well be my PvZ one. Obviously, this isn't the best strategy. If you see any way I can improve, tell me, apart from not improve the build, not improve how I play right now, because I'm playing awful. Alright, or say whatever you want, really. Bye.